It's Monte Carlo with history, glamour, and a uniquely tight and claustrophobic challenge. One that over the course of a lap sees us tour an entire country. Welcome along to the Monaco Grand Prix. The prestigious Circuit de Monaco, then, is not all that dissimilar today to the layout that made its debut almost a century ago. It's 2 miles and 19 corners through the streets of Monte Carlo. And although the average lap speed of around 93 miles per hour is the lowest of the season, the tiny margins for error make it the natural habitat of the safety car. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Yuki Tsunoda lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, and Russell, Antonelli, Piastri, and Alex Albon, Hadjar, Michael Schumacher, Carlos Sainz, and Lawson, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Jack Doohan, and Esteban Ocon, Hülkenberg, Gasly, Bortoleto, and Ollie Behrman rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me here today in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish. But let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Big pressure at the start of the race, Crofty, for all of them up and down the grid, no matter where you are. But the drivers these days, they practice, practice and practice. They have rigs with them at the circuit where they can sit down with the actual steering wheel from the real car, and they've got lights that they react to. The clutch paddle is tailored around the driver's hands, around their fingers, so they can have optimum position before they start. So there's so much thought and effort that goes into getting these cars off the line.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. Okay, DRS is now available. Nice move. Good job. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 19.5 seconds. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
done it then. They've won here in Monaco with an emphatic performance and a victory they can be proud of for many years to come.
They had to be decisive with their overtaking today as they worked their way through the field. And those kind of race victories are so enjoyable because it's not just like winning from the front. They really had to work for it today.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.